Crowds have celebrated in Syria as the country's new flag is unfurled following the toppling of the Assad regime. Syria's former Prime Minister has agreed to hand over power to rebel forces after they took over the capital, Damascus. The ousted president and his family are believed to be in Moscow after being granted asylum.
What a moment this is. Time to unfurl the new flag over Syria, the flag of the opposition, finally victorious after 13 years of civil war. Time for the people to celebrate their liberation from the Assad family tyranny, half a century of suffering under father and son. Now their future is in the hands of these men who are promising tolerance and a peaceful transition. Former allies of al-Qaeda, they say they're reformed. And for now, the people seem confident enough.
This is the first time in my entire life that I stand here in this square. I am 60 years old, and this is the first time I stand here. People are getting delirious with happiness here. Yesterday was a great day, and we were waiting for our children to come back to enjoy it.
And they are coming back, dragging their suitcases behind them, from Lebanon and into Syria, with so many millions elsewhere who will be wondering when and if they can do the same.
Today our happiness is indescribable and priceless because what's happening now in Damascus will benefit all Arab nations, as Damascus is the mother of the Arabs.
Cells in the infamous Sednaya prison just outside Damascus are now empty. Their occupants stumbling into a new Syria, leaving the filth of this place behind and the evidence of what went on here. Amnesty estimating that as many as 13,000 Syrians were killed here through the height of the civil war. Israeli forces have sent tanks into Syria from the Golan Heights, and its warplanes have hit bases which it says housed chemical and long-range weapons. There are a myriad of different factions at play in Syria. There is sporadic fighting in the northwest between Turkish-backed and Kurdish forces, the video you see here. And the US has hit Islamic State targets in Syria's northeast.
I think that we're going to find that we've been pretty successful. But that's focused on ISIS, to keep the pressure on ISIS and to deny them the ability to easily research.
And in Moscow, where Bashar al-Assad has made his inglorious escape, even at the Syrian embassy, they've raised the opposition flag. The Kremlin saying it was President Putin who granted Assad asylum, but that he has no plans to meet him. He'll wait to speak with whoever it is who ends up in power.